Hey everyone, it's Ashley with Going Crochetzy, and this week is part 2 of my vacation 2-week series to see how much I can crochet when I am away from home with a very limited supply. And so I'm going to show you my little setup over here next to me for what I do, and then I'll show you what I am working on, and then we'll get right into things and see how much I can get done this week. I am on day 1 of week number 2. On to week 2, I have a fresh bag of polyfill, and that is week 1's bag of makes. On my fox pattern right now, I think I've made his head a little bit crooked, but other than that, everything has been going pretty good with him. And so yeah, I am going to add his nose and his ears, and then I will let you guys see how he looks. This is the first project of the week as well. Hey guys, we are on the next day of this week, and it is a heat wave happening all over the place right now. You're probably feeling the same thing wherever you are, but we are by the water, so there is a nice breeze that is keeping us cool. And I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what I have done so far. I got this guy done. Isn't he cute? He's got his little tail and his cute little arms and his very inquisitive looking face. I think I will give him a couple eyebrows just to make him look even cuter, but that is him so far. And so I got him finished, and then I went ahead and used up the last of that rainbow yarn, and I was able to make 3.5 with the rainbow yarn. And so there they are. I did just embroider the eyes on these guys, so they're not as cool looking because they don't have like those shiny eyes, and I don't know about how I did on them, but there are 3 more of these guys done. I did find that this yarn did last a lot longer than I expected it to. I thought it was only gonna last like, I don't know, 1, maybe 1.5 spiders, and I was able to get 3 spiders out of it with a little bit of help with white on this one. And now I am working on another Loaf Cat. It's going to be a little Siamese Loaf Cat. So I'm about halfway done that, and after I finish this guy, we're probably going to be going and doing things outside in the nice weather. And so that is all for now. I'll check in a little bit. Guys, update for today. I got done 1 Loaf Cat, and then I did another Loaf Cat. So I have 2 more Loaf Cats, both Siamese cats, to put into my inventory. And I am now working on a wolf pattern mod for my fox/wolf pattern that I will be putting out. So far this week I have all of this. I'm adding these 2 guys into it. So let's see how much more I can get done in this week. We will be having some company coming, so it's going to get kind of crazy in here. So I'm not sure how much more I will be able to film with all the company here. So if I don't film any more here, I will update you guys once we get home. Hey guys, so as expected, I didn't get any more video from my place away, and now I am home again. But I did work on my little wolf pattern a little bit more. So this is how far I got into him before we left. I did get both of his ears done as well. I just have to sew them onto his head and then make his little muzzle, and he will be done. But I ended up traveling yesterday, and so I didn't get any crocheting done yesterday. And today I had a market. Yeah, it was kind of a impromptu market. It was something I knew was coming, but I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make it to because we were going to be away, and I was just kind of waiting out the weather to see if it would be a decent day to do it or not. Otherwise I just wouldn't have shown. But we did end up coming home late last night, and I did end up doing it today, and I'm going to show you all about that in the video on Sunday, so stay tuned for that one. There will be a market video coming up. And now I'm gonna go ahead and chill out for the night because I'm pretty tired from the market. and then I will probably start crocheting again tomorrow. I just got picked for a pattern test for Cluck and Buzz Crochet to make her sweet little sweater bear. So I'm going to finish my wolf pattern up maybe in the morning and then do that bear pattern. I'm so excited to do it. People are already sending in their pictures of their finished bears. We just got the test. We just got accepted the tester call. I got mine this morning. I noticed I had a message about it, so I am kind of behind everyone else, even though we just got it. And so now I have to go and do that. So I will make sure to get one of those done tomorrow so I can join in all the cuteness of the bears. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow to show you my progress. So yesterday I did not feel well and I ended up not crocheting at all yesterday. I had to take a kiddo to a birthday party and then I had a headache all day, so I didn't do any crocheting, but I did finish off this guy this morning. So my wolf pattern is done and he will be ready to test out with my fox pattern. I did some slight modifications, but nothing too crazy, just a little bit different muzzle and tail mostly. And then the white patch is different too. So this is done, and now I need to go ahead and make that tester call pattern, the sweater bear. So he will be my next project to do. Unfortunately today, I had to pull my stuff from the shop I had it in. I went in to check on progress and I only sold one item the entire month, and it didn't even cover the cost of putting my stuff in the store. So I ended up pulling all of my items out, maybe I will try it again closer to Christmas time, maybe put it in October and hold it in there until January, see how that does. But now I have lots of inventory for some upcoming markets, since I did add a couple extra markets onto my plate this year that I was not expecting to do. So I will let you guys know how the markets go. Obviously, I do market videos for you guys, so you'll see those. And I'm sad to say that that store just wasn't what I needed for my items. It was worth a try. I did it for 2 months, didn't pan out. So now I am going to maybe find an alternative to just doing markets all the time. But for now, that's what I have. Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to come on and give you one last update about the little bear I made. This is the sweater bear pattern by Cluck and Buzz Crochet on YouTube and Instagram and Etsy. Kayla is a great pattern designer, friend, crocheter, etc. And I was able to test out this pattern for her. And I am working on some more of these guys, but this is actually the last day of the week. It's actually the first day of the next week, because my week usually starts on a Wednesday, because I post every Wednesday for my weekly vlogs. And so I'm actually a day late getting this guy to you guys to show you, but I wanted to show you before I got off. You will see me working on these again next week. I can't wait to have some fun with different colors. And yeah, so this pattern will be released by now. It's actually July 2nd for me today, but it's later in the month for you guys watching this. But I wanted to go ahead and say thank you all for joining in. Give me a bear emoji if you got all the way through this video. Give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you guys all on the next one. Can't wait for you guys to see my next week of crochet. We'll see what I get done then. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.